now, Quinn!
A boy shouted down the hallway, laughing uncontrollably right after. Quinn dismissed the petty mockery as he carried on down the school corridor. The harassment was a daily occurrence, but it still bothered him. He couldn't help but retaliate. Quinn slowed down and stopped.
These glasses just suck.
He pushed his glasses back up onto the ridge of his nose before they slid down again. He needed a new pair. The glasses were crooked. Tape covered the temples, making them look shabby. Quinn turned around and raised his middle finger.
I bet you don't even know how many fingers I'm holding up.
The boy clenched his fist and ran toward Quinn.
You level 1 piece of crap! When are you going to learn that you don't belong in this world?
The boy placed both of his hands together. A green ball of light formed between them, shot out from the palms of his hands. Quinn had nowhere to go. He couldn't dodge. A student appeared from a doorway.
Are they really fighting on the last day of school?
A crowd formed, interested in what the commotion was all about. One of the female students ran over to check on the assaulted student's safety. Quinn's curly black hair came into view as the dust settled. The female student finally saw who it was. She instantly backed away and continued on with her business. She wanted nothing to do with him. As she returned to her friends, Quinn saw that they were laughing at her.
I can't believe you tried to help them. I didn't see who it was.
The girl retorted, her cheeks flushed. Quinn stood up. He picked up his glasses, which lay on the floor. To his dismay, one of the hinges had fallen off. He let it hang loosely in his pocket instead of wearing the broken pair. Damn it. Not again. Quinn had hoped no one would try anything with him on the last day of school. He was sick and tired of their harassment. He wasn't the type to ignore it either. He saw people who chose to keep their heads down and tolerate it before. Their treatment was far worse than what he received. Quinn didn't bother to stay at school the rest of the day. He took his broken glasses and left. He saw students having conversations in their circles as he walked past them. Some laughed, while others cried, thinking this was the last time they would see each other again. Quinn wasn't a part of any cliques and didn't want to be. They wouldn't welcome him anyway. He was the weird one. Quinn immediately went to work when he arrived home. He lived in a single-bedroom apartment with just enough space to fit a single bed and a desk. It was enough for him. A TV hung on the wall, but Quinn only used it as background noise. He never watched anything. The government provided him with the apartment since he was 16 years old and had no living relatives. A single suitcase sat on top of his bed. It contained all his belongings. They were neatly packed. He walked towards a cabinet and opened a drawer. It accommodated a single book. It was a large and thick hardbound book, weighing about half a kilo.